Welcome back to the Madden 23 tournament. Up next is Group C. Group C will take place at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, home of the Miami Dolphins. First off, we have the Chicago Bears taking on the champions of the NFC West and runner-ups in the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. And here we go. Group C is underway. End of the first half, the 49ers are up by 10. The Bears almost inched the 49ers lead to 3. However, the 49ers defense, as expected, was able to come up with a stop. Halfway through the fourth quarter, only had 2 field goals in the second half. The Bears had 2 chances to make it close, but the 49ers came up with a fumble and an interception. Niners have the ball right now. They're currently facing a 3rd and 1, so let's see if they can hang on. 2 minutes to go, the 49ers came up with another field goal. The Bears do have the ball, but they need to score quick. Will the Bears be able to make a shocking comeback, or will the 49ers defense hold on for a victory? And as soon as I left you guys, the Bears throw another interception, which gives the 49ers a 23-10 win. The 49ers will be moving on to the next round. The Bears, however, will be heading home. Up next, we have the 7th seed Arizona Cardinals taking on the 2 seed NFC South champions, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. First half, and look at this. The Bucs were dominating. They were up 21-7. But the Cardinals said that they weren't going down without a fight. And now instead of a 14-point lead for the Bucs, it's a 5-point lead. And we had our first safety in this tournament. Halfway in the fourth quarter, and yeah, this second half has been dominated by the Bucs. Tom Brady has been balling today. The Cardinals do have the ball, but there is only 6:49 left, so it doesn't look like the Cardinals are going to have enough time to catch back up. Let's see if they can at least make it close. So the Cardinals did make it close, but the Bucs was just too much for them. So the Bucs win 41-22. The GOAT will be moving on, and the Cardinals have been eliminated. Up next, we'll have the 6th seed Green Bay Packers taking on the 3rd seed Carolina Panthers. Now, a couple of scenarios that can happen. If the Packers win, they'll be the highest seed remaining in Group C. Therefore, they'll take on the 49ers. And if the Panthers win, the Steelers or the Titans will be the highest seeds remaining. Therefore, the Panthers will take on the Bucs. End of the first half, after the Panthers started off with an interception, and the Packers scoring on their first play, it's been all Panthers as they lead 28-10. Can Aaron Rodgers and the Packers get back into this game? We're about to find out. Halfway through the fourth quarter, we're starting to have ourselves a ball game. The Panthers only lead by 11 now. Packers have the ball with a 2nd and 10 and 7 minutes to go. Do they have an answer for the Panthers? Update with a minute and a half to go. Panthers still lead by 11. The Packers had to go for it on 4th down, could not get it. The Panthers were able to score in their previous drive. And on the Packers' previous drive, Aaron Rodgers threw a 48-yard touchdown to Randall Cobb. It's 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. Will the Packers be able to get a stop? And maybe have a chance? With 7 seconds left, the Packers were able to cut it to 3. But they could not recover the onside kick. So the Panthers will pick up the 38-35 win, and the Panthers will move on to round 2, and they will take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In the final game in Group C, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Tennessee Titans. Now these 2 teams are the lowest seeds remaining, so the winner of this game will take on the San Francisco 49ers in round 2. End of the first half, got a tight game. Titans only lead by 1. The Steelers will get the ball to start the second half, so we'll see if they can take the lead. Halfway through the fourth quarter, only had 1 touchdown since the start of the second half. The Steelers successfully completed the 2-point conversion. Ryan Tannehill on his return to Miami unfortunately was injured. Luckily, he came back in the game. Titans have the ball with a new set of downs. Will they be able to tie the game up? Alright, we made it to the 2-minute warning. Titans had to go for it twice, but they failed to convert. Steelers have the ball with 1:44 left. Titans still have 2 timeouts. So the Steelers, as of now, control their own destiny as long as the Titans don't get a stop. And the Steelers were able to hold on. They win 17-10. They will move on and take on the 49ers. Ryan Tannehill on his return to Florida, unfortunately, was not able to get the job done. So the Titans will be heading home. And there you have it. Round 1 of Group C is set. Bucs scored the most points with 41. The Bears and the Titans scored the least amount of points with 10. And the best game in round 1 in Group C would definitely have to be Packers-Panthers. And I forgot to mention this in the previous video, but I would say the best game in Group A would be Commanders-Jaguars. Rams-Ravens could be an argument, but I would have to go Commanders-Jaguars. So round 2 of Group C is set. You'll have Steelers-49ers and Panthers versus Bucks.